Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Toure. Promising possession, this. Determined defending. A routine save. Nicolo Rovella. Zaccagni. Castellanos. Guendouzi. Nice looking pass. Has a go! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Moreo. Marius Marin. Plenty of options. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Marusic. Well, sloppy in possession. Marius Marin. Oh, great play. Shaping to shoot. No way through. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Rovella. Dia. Castellanos. Foul there. Free kick awarded. He'll have a go here! Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Jamoni. Good distribution. Gives it a go! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well cleared away.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Just the challenge that was required. Nicolo Rovella. Boulaye Dia. A foul, but advantage played. Moving into the advanced position. Real chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. That's a good-looking shot. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Toure. Marin. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence?
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Valentin Castellanos. Boulaye Dia. Could be threatening. Takes it on. Palmed away by the keeper. Pressure applied. Matteo Tramoni. Tramoni. Stefano Moreo. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Marušić. Dia. Trying to open them up. He might be able to make it through. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
Boulaye Dia. Castellanos. And possession lost there. Matteo Tramoni. Could play it in. Oh, this looks useful. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Zaccagni. Dia. Valentin Castellanos. Now with Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He takes aim, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Trying to handle the pressure. Toure. Matteo Tramoni. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Antonio Caracciolo. Stefano Moreo. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Toure. Decent position. Well, fantastic reflex action. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Can he make it 1-0? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Valentin Castellanos. Good tackle. Jamoni. Moreo. Very effective passing sequence. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Matteo Guendouzi. Nuno Tavares. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Zaccagni. Wonderful chance. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Marin. Marius Marin. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Moreo. Marin. It's a neat move. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Rovella. Zaccagni. On to Guendouzi. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it away? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Stefano Moreo. Marin. He's taken on his opponent here. Prevented the damage. Tavares. Dia. Determined defending. Jamoni. Stefano Moreo. Marius Marin. No possibilities inside the box. And moving the ball nicely. Stefano Moreo. In a dangerous position. Able to get his body in the way. Guendouzi. Marusic. Dia. Went in strongly, decisively. Matteo Tramoni. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, marginally wide. So close.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Zaccagni. Nicolo Rovella. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And room now out on the wing. For the lead here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Now to restore their lead here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
It should be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. But he's gone short with it. Crossed into the penalty area. And the danger cleared. Well, this could really help the cause. Must score! And a decent save. Full credit. Going short. And a decent delivery. Well, mopping up defensively. Not troubling the keeper. Marusic. Dia. And defensive play to be applauded. Toure. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Danger still on. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dia. On to Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Tramoni. He has teammates around him. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Zaccagni. Valentin Castellanos. Can they create something from here? He got a good palm on it. Matteo Tramoni. Good effort here! Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Dia. Rovella. Now with Guendouzi. Chance here. Well, it might still work out for them. Determined defending. Stefano Moreo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Marusic. Moving the ball effectively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And in the end, he's run out of space. Rovella. Credit to them for winning back possession. Rovella. A glorious chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Chance to play it in. This looks promising. Will it open up? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Could be dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. A long way out. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Dia. Rovella. On to Guendouzi. Nicolo Rovella. Determined defending. Toure. Moreo. Well, he keeps going. Really important tackle. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Let's fly here. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Toure. Tramoni. Moreo. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nicolo Rovella. And threading it through. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Tramoni. Focused attacking play. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Moreo. Happy to take on the shot. It was on its way in. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Nicolo Rovella. Well, you can sense the threat is there. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Toure. Tramoni. It's with Caracciolo. Moreo. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Matteo Guendouzi. Rovella. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And able to close down the shot. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Time for a change then. Short corner favoured. Targets available. Cross comes in. And the problem not completely solved. It has to be. And nicely parried away.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. Huge block.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Corner kick played in. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Cleared away. And the defensive intervention there. Nice looking move this. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Can he convert? Oh, body in the way, crucially. He's very adept at protecting the ball. A move of promise on the flank. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Dia. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Toure. Using his physical strength to shield it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, they've lost the ball. Nicolo Rovella. Stefano Moreo. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Matteo Guendouzi. Castellanos. Now with Guendouzi. Good movement. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Nicolo Rovella. Could be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Camoni. Moreo. Matteo Camoni. Oh, surely. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. It might be on for them. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Nicolo Rovella. It's with Romagnoli. Valentin Castellanos. Opportunity here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Moreo. Good-looking sequence. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Nicolo Rovella. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, this could really help the cause. And the corner's been given.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
So the corner played into the box. And still danger here.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Guendouzi. Pedro. Nuno Tavares. Here's Pedro. This could be troublesome. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, good save. Camoni using his physical strength to shield it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Good physical play. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Had no interest in losing possession. "20 minutes remaining. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Toure. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Stefano Moreo. And they have possession again. Could be troublesome. Could still be dangerous. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Boulaye Dia. Working so hard to win back possession. Tramoni. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
So a personnel change then. Dia. This attack looks highly promising. Guendouzi. Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Nuno Tavares. Here's Pedro. Strong play here. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Pedro. Vecino. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Played over. Not the best clearance. Romagnoli. And here's Vecino. Oh, chance perhaps. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, blocked it! And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. A cheeky chip, and now they can exhale with no damage done.
Well, he's got himself out of trouble there. That was a poor error by the goalkeeper.
Matteo Tramoni. Can they get in behind them? they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Pedro. Now with Guendouzi. Vecino. Can he finish? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Dia. Vecino on the ball. Chance here. Palmed away by the keeper. Needs to take great care. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And it's with Pedro. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Camoni. Stefano Moreo. And the ruling is offside here. And they will make the change now. Well, he's lost the ball. A delicious piece of skill. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And foul it is then. Dia. Decent position. Oh, great defending. Stefano Moreo. Oh, good vision there. Can he do it? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Oh, danger here. Cleared away. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Pedro. Big chance. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Moruzan. Can he finish? Huge block. And the penalty has been given here. Can they get one back? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Vecino. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Vecino on the ball. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Opportunity and a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Guendouzi. Vecino on the ball. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. In by Pedro. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And the delivery from Pedro. Off the post and back in play. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, possibilities inside the box. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Now to the front post. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. Guendouzi. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Must take the lead here. And defensive play to be applauded. Toure. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's taken the low road, beautifully done. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. Well, straight at the goalkeeper. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And that's how to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. Almost intolerable pressure. And confidently converted. A goal here to finish it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty.
On the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look...
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Toure. Stefano Moreo. Matteo Tramoni. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the danger is averted. Terrific block. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Nicolo Rovella. Tavares. It's with Romagnoli. Castellanos. Nicely blocked. Playing it in, and couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Oh, great vision. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Guendouzi. Nicolo Rovella. Zaccagni. Rovella. Boulaye Dia. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Marin. And the emphasis is on creativity. And a long way out here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Rovella. Dia. Takes it on. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Toure. Tramoni. Stefano Moreo. Chance to put them in front. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Guendouzi. Castellanos. Just cutting off the supply. Toure. Marius Marin. Stefano Moreo. Marin. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Moreo. Nicely timed tackle. Marušić. On to Guendouzi. Castellanos. And quick thinking defensively. Matteo Tramoni. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Nuno Tavares. Marušić. Dia. Zaccagni. Castellanos. And take it away. Marius Marin. Good looking move. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Marušić. Now with Guendouzi. Boulaye Dia. Nuno Tavares. And a strong tackle. Stefano Moreo. How about the cross? Dangerous looking attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Matteo Guendouzi. Castellanos. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? In position to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, he's blocked it. Who can he pick out? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Marušić. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Tramoni. Well, possibilities in the centre. Corner coming up. And the short option preferred. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Very effective pass. The defender doing his job. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Will he play it in? And he clears the danger. Well, they've lost the ball. Stefano Moreo. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And played towards the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Nicolo Rovella. Marušić. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Committed challenge. Boulay Dia. Castellanos. Has a go. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
So the corner played into the box and clearing his lines. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Rovella. Oh, he saved it well. Marius Marin. Marin. Matteo Tramoni. And a textbook interception. Boulaye Dia. Zaccagni. Valentin Castellanos. Very quick thinking there. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And he has options available. Stefano Moreo. Marin. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Boulaye Dia. Dia. Valentin Castellanos. There to take it away. Tramoni. And crossed in there. Well, he took care of it defensively. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, he's blocked it! Well, a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Well, the short corner routine. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, it just petered out. Defending really well. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Boulaye Dia. And now with Marušić. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Nicely timed tackle. Tramoni. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, did so well to deny him. Dia. Valentin Castellanos. Boulaye Dia. Has a go! And just narrowly wide in the end. Toure. Marin. Moreo. Matteo Tramoni. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dia. Rovella. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Dia. Oh, might be. And nicely parried away. Toure. Matteo Tramoni. Marius Marin. Determined defending. Dia. Castellanos. On to Guendouzi. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he saved it well. Short corner favoured. And the cross into the middle. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. Fine sequence of passes. Tavares. Dia. On to Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Dia. Now with Guendouzi. Dia. Just cutting off the supply. Stefano Moreo. This looks promising out wide. Now he must favour the cross. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marusic. Guendouzi. Dia. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
He's in here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Marius Marin.
Tramoni.
And a strong tackle.
Matteo Tramoni. Moreo.
Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort.
Castellanos.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time.
Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half.
Able to get a body in the way. And short it is. Romagnoli. Very quick thinking there. Breaking at pace. Well, no way through. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. Oh, this looks useful. Firing it in. Can they put it away? Vital intervention. Romagnoli.
Zaccagni. Dia. Castellanos. Matteo Tramoni.
Could be troublesome. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Marin.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict.
Rovella. Boulay Dia. Nicolo Rovella.
It's with Romagnoli.
Zaccagni.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Toure. In position here to protect the ball. Matteo Tramoni. Plenty of options. He takes aim, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Zaccagni. Nuno Tavares. Castellanos. Ambitious effort. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Moreo. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Will it happen for them? Must score! Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Matteo Guendouzi. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Guendouzi. Nicolo Rovella. Matteo Guendouzi.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Got in the way of it. Zaccagni. Tavares. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Promising attack, this. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Toure. Marius Marin. Tramoni. And defensive play to be applauded. And they're making a change. And over comes the corner. And making sure it wasn't problematic. It looks promising. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. So a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Tavares. Effective challenge. Tramoni. And support available. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Doing well to keep possession. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Zaccagni. Shielding the ball superbly. And a decent save, full credit. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Vital intervention. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick.
Today, what a performance!
Well, here it is again. It takes a lot of confidence to do this. A little dink straight down the middle, and all the goalkeeper can do is admire the audacity of it. Absolutely fantastic.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Marušić. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Possession one. Marušić. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. "30 minutes left for play. Now can he get on the end of this one? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Hamoni. Now options are plenty. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Matteo Guendouzi. Pedro. Rovella. Here's Pedro. Nicolo Rovella. Well, they have the ball once more. Toure. Marius Marin. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Guendouzi. And now with Marušić. Matteo Guendouzi. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Valentin Castellanos. Zaccagni. Successfully cut out. He's protecting it well. And he has options available. Oh, did so well to deny him. Pedro. Matteo Guendouzi. And on to Marušić. Well, he's given us away. Toure. Matteo Tramoni. Is it going to be? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Could pull one back here. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Marin. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed. Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Giving it a try. A smart stop here. Toure. Marius Marin. Or can they prize them open now? Keeper getting the touch. And what a magical save it was! Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. He's driven in the corner. Clearing it away. Marius Marin. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh, big opportunity. And a fine stop. So a personnel change then.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, the short corner routine. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Guendouzi. And on to Marušić. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Losing possession a bit easily. Marušić. This is Pedro. Matteo Guendouzi. Good movement. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And he read it well, intercepting it. Moreo. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, it might be. And danger still. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Zaccagni. Firing it towards goal. The save was a good one. Well, they fancy a short one. Cross delivered by Pedro. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Pedro. Could be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And played short. Cross delivered by Pedro. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. How about the cross? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Castellanos. On to Lazzari. Doing well to keep possession. Zaccagni. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? A fine reading of the situation. Marius Marin. Able to block it. Nuno Tavares. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. And it's with Pedro. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Nuno Tavares. Romagnoli. Zaccagni. Going well. And it's whipped in early. Just needs to get it out of there. Effective piece of pressing. Marius Marin. Stefano Moreo. And that'll be offside. Has eyes for goal! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won
Stuart,
this
an opportunity!
yet.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it in, and the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Manuel Lazzari. And space to cross it. Oh, that's splendid play. Very quick thinking there. Or do they have it in them to level this? This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Tavares. This is Pedro. And on to Marušić. Zaccagni. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Textbook defending inside the box. Marin. Stefano Moreo. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Pedro. And now with Marušić. Marius Marin. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Marin. The emphasis very much on attack. Castellanos. On to Guendouzi. Manuel Lazzari. Now with Guendouzi. Here's Lazzari. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Marin. Moreo. And on to Marušić. Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Level pegging, but can they change that? It's there for him. Palmed away by the keeper. Marius Marin. Stefano Moreo. Oh, it might be. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. He's using his strength to good effect. Oh, this looks useful. Dele Bashiru. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. And nicely over the top. Olimpiu Morutsan. Who can he pick out? Happy to shoot. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Pedro. Marušić. And losing possession. Morutsan. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A fine reading of the situation. Unselfish play. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Let's see about the delivery. And swept out of there. Oh, a fine block. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And played towards the near post. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And over it comes. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Manuel Lazzari. Nuno Tavares. It's with Romagnoli. Tavares. Dele Bashiru. Nuno Tavares. And space to cross it. It comes to absolutely nothing. Has eyes for goal. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Moruzan. Moreo. Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but they took care of the situation defensively. Pedro. Now with Guendouzi. Stefano Moreo. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. It needs an accurate cross. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Pedro. Dele Bashiru. Keeping it moving dynamically. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Corner coming up. In by Pedro. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Olimpiu Moruzan. In position here to protect the ball. Nice looking move this. Really committed defending. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Dangerous ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Manuel Lazzari. Here's Pedro. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Pedro. On to Guendouzi. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Pedro. Dele Bashiru. And he takes it away. Moreo. Olimpiu Moruzan. Could be dangerous. Intercepting it intelligently. Manuel Lazzari. This is Pedro. Marušić. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, really close with that effort. Calabresi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Determined defending. Pedro. And now with Marušić. Able to skip past his man. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Arturo Calabresi. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, danger here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Nuno Tavares. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Tavares. Dele Bashiru. Valentin Castellanos. It did look on for them, but not to be. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Oh, can they nudge in front late on here? Strong hand on that one.
Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper, just to keep them in this.
Abid Gord. It's Arturo Calabresi. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Pedro. Marusic. Dele Bashiru. Onto Lazzari. Feeding it through. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. And you just sense it's only a matter of time before they score what would surely be the winner.
Nuno Tavares on the attack as there to be late excitement. Pedro in the middle of things. Still not clear. Dele Bashiru. Oh, it might be. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Olimpiu Moruzan. Calabresi with it. Couldn't get it through. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Corner kick played in. And efficient defending. Dangerous looking attack. And a no-nonsense clearance. He takes aim. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Samuel Gigot. And forward they go, chasing the game. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, nice ball. Looked like it. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Dele Bashiru. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Options in the centre. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Keen to take it short here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And he whips it in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Oh, great vision. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Castellanos. He's in here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop.